Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Kandip Sunal. I'm fine and I think you are also fine. Let's talk about online education today in India, in this worst scenario. Will it be effective? Is it so easy getting a smartphone? Do students know how to use it? Before going to the main topic, let me introduce you with COVID-19 or the coronavirus. Coronavirus is an infectious disease caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome. It was seen earlier also, but human-to-human transmission started in this stage. Now, what are the impacts of the COVID-19 in the various sectors of the country? Although it has not left anything uninjured in our country or in the worldwide, such as the states of the economy, the social structure, and the polity, etc. But most importantly, in this video I am going to discuss about the impact on the education due to the COVID-19. We everyone know schools, colleges will not be reopened due to social distancing norms instructed by the central government until the vaccine is discovered, and we must be cautious about that. But the question is, what will happen to the students? What kind of future is waiting for the student? What are the measures that government can take to tackle down this momentous issue? Here the government is talking about the online education. Now please take some challenges of the government and some opportunities of the students behind the implementation of the online education in India. First, take the positive points. However, being optimistic is the good character of a person. Yes, online education can enhance the quality of the students regarding the uses of Android phones as well as access to the internet. The second point is, if we see from the long-term perspective, once the government able to make students familiar with the internet, it will be very easy for both students and the government to combat any type of problems related to the education system in any situation. The third point is that the online education process will provide visual and audio classes with animation pictures to the students, which will help students to keep their routine regular in an entertaining way. Through online education, students will able to afford entire syllabus at a minimum or lower cost. Fifth point, providing online education is, I think, a very essential task of the government to encourage students compete in the global level. There are a lot of positive points, but I'm going to put here the full stop. Now please turn your heads towards the negative points. The first challenge is, who will provide Android phone to the students? Government already proclaimed that they don't have enough money even to pay monthly salary to the employees. So without that particular electronic device, the skill of using internet will remain in the dustbin. The second hindrance is, this internet trend is very new to some rural areas. Even proper electrification was completed in just recent 2019. And the third point is that, which is the very significant or the crucial point, according to the annual status of the education report, over 80% students up to class 3 standard comes from rural India, which are considered as economically vulnerable. And more than 276 million people, which is 22% total population, lives below poverty line in India. So for them, holding an Android phone in their hands is just a dream. The fourth point is, this online education can create inequality if government don't furnish mobile, tablet or pen drives to the students. Poor students will not be able to process these electronic devices by their own. Okay, let's conclude the metaphor here. Now, what do you think? From my personal point of view, despite this all ban and boon, government should implement this process as soon as possible in order to keep burning the flame of the education. Respective authority can prepare their pen drive tablet courses containing all syllabus of particular classes, and these pen drives tablets should be distributed into the hands of the students. So, at the end, I would like to recommend, please start online education in our country. If not now, then never. Thanks for listening this video. If you find this video useful, then please hit the like button and let me know your opinion in the comment section below. Thank you.